Okay. First thing I wanted to find out about is what you feel like you've accomplished so far this season, and what are you still working on?
It's a great team here in Oklahoma City, and that's what I enjoy most, coming to the park every day knowing you have a chance to win. For myself, early in the year it was great, all three pitches, fastball, command, curveball, changeup, getting in and out of there quick. As the years went on, the walks have increased, so that's something I'm working on now, is just not nibbling too much, just going right at people with my stuff and saying, here it is, hit it. So.
Well, when the season started, the book on you was the main thing that you needed to do was get command on your off speed. Do you feel like you've made strides on that?
I've made huge strides on that, and I think actually that's been one of the things that kind of set back the command of my fastball, which was one of my strong points. So now I'm just kind of putting it all together. Actually, in the last two games, I went to my off speed a lot more than I usually do because the fastball command hasn't felt the same. But yesterday was a step forward, and this is a great league. And yesterday's show, you make a bad pitch, they'll make you pay for it. So you got to be focused on every pitch and on every detail of everything you do.
Right. What was I going to ask you about? How do you feel about the move to the AL?
At first, you're like, wow, we're going to the AL, but then it all settles in. It's 60 feet 6 inches, 90 feet bases, so you got to go out there and make pitches. Now you don't have not all pitchers are easy outs, but we don't like to hit too much, so that's nice in the National League to get a break. If you got two guys on base and the pitcher comes up, but now you got David Ortiz instead of pitcher, so it's just even more you got to focus on each pitch.
When I interviewed you before, it was by email, so I didn't ask some of my questions that I've developed since then that I love to ask pitchers. One of the questions is, who has a pitch that you'd like to steal in the Astros system?
From the major league level, I'd take Bud North's slider. He's having an amazing year. I had the opportunity to work with him a lot in spring training, and hopefully I get a chance to go up there soon and work with him. But it's a devastating pitch. His changeup's coming along, but he's been a fastball slider guy, and because his slider's that good, it's got him through 3 years, and now he's got 3 pitches, and he's in line to make a lot of money down the road.
What Astros hitter, whether at the major or minor league level, would you least like to face?
Me and Singleton always go back and forth about how we always, he's 0 for 3 against me, but it's only in spring training. He's a great hitter in his own mind, so I'd probably say him, even though as a pitcher you don't want to fear. I don't fear any hitter, but he's got all the tools to be a great player, and we're close friends, so as much crap as we give each other, it's a fun rivalry.
Sounds good. One thing, I'm going to kind of rephrase this from the way I usually ask it. I usually ask people what they would do if they couldn't play baseball, but I'm going to ask you what you're going to do after you finish playing baseball.
Hopefully play on some kind of celebrity golf tour. I don't have enough time to practice and stuff, but I'm decent for not playing a lot. It's something in the sports field. I would love to scout. I don't know if I could manage a lot of stress and stuff, but I'll hopefully be around the game in some way, and hopefully have some kids that play baseball down the road.
Do you have any rituals or superstitions that you do on pitching day?
Nothing crazy. I sit, I go in the hot tub an hour before the game, do the same kind of stretching and stuff. I don't have any putting on my sock a certain way or any hat like that, anything like that. Just I stick to my baseball routine. No superstitions or rituals.
Okay. One question I ask that people always hate is, can you tell me something about yourself that most people don't know and might be surprised to hear?
I played the saxophone growing up, the alto saxophone, all the way up until high school, and I still have it at my house, and I pulled it out on occasion.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You were a band nerd too.
Yes, I was, all the way until high school.
I was too, French horn right here. Okay, one more question I was going to ask you. Okay, you do some absolutely fantastic trash talking on Twitter. So tell me what you think the Texans are going to do this year.
I'm hoping for a Super Bowl. I got season tickets, so right when the season is over, I go to as many games as I can. I'm a diehard, and that's what everyone on Twitter always says, are you a bandwagon? Absolutely not. I was there opening night when we had David Carr, and we were 4-12 or whatever we were. It was terrible. And I go to every game, so hoping for a Super Bowl. We got Ed Reed, which will help our defense. Hopefully Cushing's back healthy. And as long as we do better than the Cowboys, I'm all right.
And you like trash talking, don't you?
Oh, I hate the Cowboys.
I think that's a good note to stop on. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.